how do you start making money instantly with interior design? Now, there is no need to say that in the entire of Africa, being an interior designer is one of the most lucrative skill that you can learn in Nigeria. Of course, if you are not an interior designer already, you possibly may not know this, or if you are a novice, of course, you may not know. But I have been doing this for the past 13 years, training people who work on construction sites, skilled worker who work on construction sites for the past 13 years. And I can tell you, as a matter of fact, anything that concerns building in Nigeria is one of the lucrative things you can ever do in Nigeria. If you think this is not right, just know that Nigeria have the fastest developing city in the entire world, which is Abuja.
Are you serious? Deadly serious.
There is no need to say that if you do something like interior design, living in Abuja, Lagos, or any of the major cities, you are going to make money. But how do you make that money? Now, let me tell you this story.
Tell me more.
There was a training, 35 people attended the training, and at the end of 3 years, only one of these 35 people were still doing interior design. 34 of them gave up, and only one was still in business. What was the secret, or why a whooping 34 people gave up and only one was still in the business? The answer is simple. They learned, or they trained them on the theory of interior design.
Oh.
Let me explain. Many people, when they say, okay, we are going to interior design school, one thing they go there to teach is the setup, how to engage other artisans, and then how to take the measurements, how to take estimates, and then you get to see all these or support and the rest. But when you learn something like that, will be at the mercy of craft people. You'll be at the mercy of artisan, you'll be at the mercy of the furniture maker, you'll be at the mercy of the ceiling designer, the painter, and the rest. But the only way you can make sure that you don't just stay in the business sustainably, but you begin to make money instantly, is for you to learn a specific skill. Let me give you an example. Before we continue, if you're interested in learning or in becoming an interior designer in Nigeria, whether you are in Abuja, you are in Lagos, Port Harcourt, or Kano, make sure to drop a comment below or check the number on the description for any of the Lokodos Africa Decor partner trainers in this city, and you may also have a chance to get a discount from all of them, provided you are coming from us. So let's continue. To begin making money and make sustainable impact as interior designer, you must learn specific skills. Skills like floor, wall, curtain making, piecing of any particular interior design craft. This does not just make sure that you continue or you begin to get headway in the business, but it also helps you penetrate systems. Like, many people will not tell you this. You have to penetrate the system first before anybody will commit their money into you. Let me give you an example. Let's say you went to a site, and then you begin to talk to the owner of the building, or the person handling the project, and you are expecting that person to give you a 5 million naira contract. Depending on who you are, 5 million is not big deal for you. But if you are just starting in interior design, 5 million bet is a big bet. So they will not want to give you that 5 million contract. But what if you know how to do wall stamping, or you know how to do cutting, and then you went to do the cutting, the client pay you like 50k, 100k, or 200? Yes, they are very comfortable with something like that. They can be very, very comfortable with something like that. Okay, it's not 200,000. Let him do the job. Of course, when he get to a place where he get to, and then I don't like the job, I can stop him. But sending you or engaging you for a 5 million project with that kind of advance is very, very risky for them. So when after doing your cutting, you now say, okay, I do interior design. Yes, I do interior design. So give me this interior design. These are some of my projects. After completing the cutting and the client is comfortable with the cutting, you are almost guaranteed that you are going to get that project, that 5 million contract or 10 million contract, 30 million contract, because they already know you have penetrated the system. This is one of the things I teach many people who want to penetrate system, they want to become an interior designer, and then they say, okay, we don't have job, there is no job, people are not considering us, people are pricing us cheap. They are not pricing you cheap. There is a system that you have not penetrated, and that is what we make sure that we do with Local Dose Africa Decor when it comes to our training partners. And definitely one of the major things I teach people who want to penetrate system when it comes to anything construction side, whether you are doing the ceiling, the floor, or anything that concerns the interior design. So if you want a training with any of our partners in the cities I just mentioned, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, or Kano, make sure to call the number or send a WhatsApp message to the number on the description or the one on the screen. So see you in another video.